As Jesus and his disciples were going through the gates of Jerusalem, leaving the city, he said to them, "Tonight you will all abandon me. But when I'm risen from the dead, I will meet you in Galilee." Peter spoke up and said, "Lord, I would never abandon you, even if everyone else does." Jesus stopped and turned to him. He said, "Oh, Peter, this night you will deny that you even know me, and not just once. Before the rooster crows in the morning, 3 times you will tell people that you don't know me." Oh, Peter was shocked. He says, Lord, even if it means death, I will not deny you." And that's what they all said. They came to a grove of olive trees called the Garden of Gethsemane. At the entrance, Jesus said to his disciples, "Sit here while I go in and pray." He then took Peter, James, and John and went on in. Once inside, he started to agonize. He said, "I am overcome with grief. Stay awake and pray with me." He then went a little farther. He fell down and said, "Oh, Father, this cup of agony, do I have to drink it? You can do all things. Take it away from me. But if not, I will follow your plan for my life." He went back and found the 3 men asleep. He woke them up and said, "Peter, can't you stay awake and pray with me? Oh, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak." He then went back. Once again in agony, he prayed, "Father, take this cup away from me. Still, I will drink it if it's your will." Once again, he found the men asleep. He woke them up and said, "Why are you sleeping?" They just looked at him and didn't know what to say. Once again, he went back in and he fell down. He started to sweat. It was like big drops of blood falling to the ground. An angel came to strengthen him. He went back and once again found the men asleep. He said, "Go ahead and sleep. The time is about here." Just about then, Judas brought some guards into the garden. He knew this was a place where Jesus often went with his disciples. He said, "Now watch me carefully. Jesus is the one that I will kiss." He brought guards with torches and swords and clubs. They went into the garden. Jesus said to his disciples, "Get up, quick! My betrayer is here." With that, Judas walked up to him and said, "Master," and gave him a kiss. "Judas, are you betraying me with a kiss?" He then turned to the guards and said, "Who are you looking for?" "Jesus of Nazareth." "I am he." And with that, they were knocked back onto the ground. As they were getting up, he said, "Who are you looking for?" "We're looking for Jesus of Nazareth." "I have told you that I am he. Let these go their way." About then, Peter finally figured out what was going on. He drew out his sword and attacked the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear. Jesus said, "Put away your sword. Don't you understand that I could pray to the Father and he would send me thousands of angels to protect me?" With that, he touched the servant's ear and healed it. And with that, the disciples ran away. Then the guards took Jesus, tied him up, and led him out of the garden.